Hey YouTube, it's me for 1000 Me, and I am here to talk about a book haul, but it is a Chicago Public Library book haul, which is okay. We're just talking about books. We're not talking about if you can get them, where you get them, Amazon or personal bookstores. So I'm going to start. I got 8 items, 4 DVDs, and 4 books. The first one is a book by Joel Osteen, and it is called I Declare, 31 Promises to Speak Over Your Life. And if you don't know already, Joel Osteen has a church in Houston, Texas. 45,000 members. His church used to be a basketball stadium for the Houston Rockets, and now they converted into a church. And this is just a book about daily things you say to yourself so you can start the day with positivity. So I'm going to be checking that book out. Next book is called Yes, Chef by Marcus Samuelson. It is a biography memoir by him about how he was born in Ethiopia, and he has since, of course, in the meantime, he was born in Ethiopia. He was adopted by a family in Sweden, and from his Swedish family, he learned how to cook and appreciate a love for cooking from his grandmother. So this is going to be a good book. I actually like the book cover because I'm assuming this might be different spices, probably turmeric, maybe that's paprika. We'll see. I like reading about food. I love cookbooks, like just owning cookbooks. Okay. This book is called The Feminist and the Cowboy, and an unlikely love story. And the book is by Elisa Valdez. And Elisa is it's more of a biography, memoir, yes. Elisa is a columnist for the New York Times, but she grew up in a very feminist household, and this is how she met, I believe, her husband, but how she had to learn how to be in a relationship. She was raised in a feminist household, so she's very empowered, very independent, but to be in any kind of relationship, you have to give and take, and sometimes the other person needs to feel needed. So this is a book called A History of Future Cities. It's by Daniel Brook, and I love books about architecture and design, and this is a book about great world cities, and they focused on St. Petersburg, Shanghai, and Mumbai, and it shows how cities are created by natural forces and sometimes man-made forces. I think this will be a really great read. I do need to get into fiction because none of those books are fiction. Chicago Library also has great DVD resources. The first DVD is Seeking a Friend for the End of the World with Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. It's about a relationship that's made when there's 14 days left on the planet. An asteroid is going to hit planet Earth. So I'll be checking that out. I picked up Red Riding Hood with Amanda Seyfried. I guess it's just a 2010 version of a classic fairy tale, Red Riding Hood. And the next two are classics. This one is let's see, The Cider House Rules with Tobey Maguire and what's her name? Charlize Theron. Blazing Saddles. This is Mel Brooks at his finest. I think Cleavon Little, Gene Wilder. It's a classic American comedy. I've never seen it, so I'm going to watch it. And I did discover a new magazine. And you know I love magazines with design. And I'm just going to show you. This one's called Azure, which is the Spanish word for, no, the French word for blue. The Spanish word for blue would be azul. But great pictures of architecture and design. Look at those awesome sofas. Whew. Trying to show you a picture of some projects. This is a picture of a new housing block in Toronto, Canada. So any of my Canadian friends, Toronto's Regent Park. Excellent articles. It's great. I'm going to subscribe to it. I'm happy. It makes me feel awesome and creative. So that is my February book haul via the Chicago Public Library. Adios, Booktube.